Previously on The Witcher 2.
From Spars Perplan warped!
Yeah, I might have the same look.
Uh-huh.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Treat him like a little kid.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Sounds like a job for a Witcher. Maybe not.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Catfight.
P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Yeah.
A simple forge, but thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh? Vad är hon skulle hos? Svartsammetna, men I'm in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Hello everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 2. I am the domesticated Sasquatch. We're here now in this little town. It's kind of shitty, but our friends are here, and we're tracking down a couple elves. Hopefully they can give us some more information about what's been going on. These two didn't make it. So we're going to run around town for a little bit, see if we can talk to anybody else, maybe get a few more quests, and then we're going to head out and maybe try to do a couple of these contracts and learn a little more.
Mutant.
Didn't really get to talk to anybody else in here, so definitely want to talk to Roach over there and Triss.
Come on, nearly got him.
And maybe see who else we can talk to in here.
Your grip.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss, they're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Alright, seems like she didn't really have a whole lot to say, but let's move on and see what Roach has to say. Oh, shit. Careful, man. Don't be throwing food in here.
What's going on, Geralt?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Yorvet's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you hadn't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Eddard, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
So long, Roach.
Yet another Witcher.
You got a problem with that?
At your
Let's see
service.
what's going on back here. Oh. A little bit of meat. Move it. My apple's floating. Dude, you got an apple problem. Man,
Greetings.
what's up with this guy? Nothing.
Get the fuck out!
Alright, I'm working on it.
I
See
guess
what
the
goes on
Christ
downstairs. Is this my room? So I would have decorated it. Candles are probably not up to code. Especially on the floor right there. I won't tell if you won't. Alright, let's see what's going on down here.
Pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eyes. Never ever.
Let's see if we can beat the shit out of somebody.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
All the way up.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Oh. Whoops. There we go, much better.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Come on, bud.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Ow.
That was fucking poetry!
Thank you.
Up for another, brother.
Hell yeah.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
Makes sense. Oh, yeah, let's go a little more dangerous.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Punches lights out!
Come on, Flip Arse. Big boy.
In the kidneys!
Yep, flipped his arse.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Sure. Maybe just one more.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock.
That's
you better
talent.
get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Punches lights out!
Come on, Tibby.
In the kidneys!
No, that was a head. In the head. Oh, he's down.
That was fucking poetry! Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers! Well done! Tournament's over! Punches lights out!
Such a little clap. Alright, let's see what he gave us. Diagram for trousers. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're pretty good.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
What does this guy have to say? Anything? Hmm? Okay, looks like this guy has some sort of storage. Don't think I need anything right now, but that's good to know.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
I guess right there. Dare I play some more dice and be shitty at it? Nah, maybe next time. Let's see if we can find more people to talk to and maybe something else to do. Gotta keep these episodes somewhat entertaining. Oh. Must be a Witcher ability phasing through doors and stuff.
Say something. You look strong. Care for the little contest?
Well, I guess we are doing a little bit of something here. Thank you.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for him. Oh,
You'll not have an easy time with me.
I like your ears. What? Excuse me, sir. Have a seat, buddy. This guy has a beautiful necklace of ears. Kind of jealous. But I don't think it's gonna help you win arm wrestling. Nope.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Is he here as well, or...?
Hey?
Yeah, there you are.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Sure. Do I get your helmet if you fail? Yeah, arm wrestling's pretty easy.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
I'll keep an eye out. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't think there's anything else here for us. beautiful evening. It's a lovely cough.
It's wet.
Yeah.
I've never been so down.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Been so down.
Inconspicuous.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Poisonous incense. Alright. A lot of important jobs for me to do.
I wouldn't want to done that about now.
What about these guys?
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
What are you looking at?
For practice. Just keep stacking.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
This guy. I'll just take your shit.
Good day.
I think
Mysterious merchant.
Quiet.
What do you got, bud? Anything good? No. Weapons are nice. Not really nice armor. Shit ton of money, though. Okay, let's move on. Alright. I think don't have enough money for you.
I work the material. Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Let's see who else we can find around here. No idea where I'm going. I'm sort of lost, but maybe this is back.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense.
Excuse me, I was talking.
Killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really.
Bounty hunters.
You see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse.
Good luck with that.
You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up! Hit the freak!
Ouch. Damn, I gotta wash my ass.
Hit the freak!
Alright.
No need to fear those witches.
You guys are gonna get me here.
I've got a turtle stone.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that didn't matter. I was bleeding out. Oh shit. You didn't see a thing. Wow, that was really bad. I gotta be a little more cautious when I'm fighting. Alright, we can skip past all these people. Maybe I'll take everything from this guy, though. Yep, can't afford you.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
Flotsom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Alright, let's try this again. Maybe. Where was I going? Here we go. Gentlemen.
Well, well.
Okay, I know.
This. Drop.
Shit.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
You're getting me pretty good with that bleeding. Shit, come on. Alright, get out of there. Big man. Come on.
We've got a wanted man here! Grab him, boys!
Come on. It's fucking shields, man.
No need to fear those witches!
There you go. Take a little fire. So graceful. Nope. Oh, put your sword away. There you go.
A fine mess you have here.
Don't want to freak these people out.
Stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering from
see.
decent folk.
The bloody witch deal with him just as soon as he dealt with the Scoia'tael.
That's a messenger guy. More crap. Stuff to sell. Oh, cutlass. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we have the cutlass, which is a steel sword, doing 12 to 17. So I think we're gonna swap to that. Definitely. Alright. Little upgrade.
Everything all right, Geralt?
Oh, are these roaches, man? Yeah. Locked, locked, locked. Alright, well that was kind of useless. Nobody else is really in here. Moving on. Alright, let's see what we can do about this poison incense. I think we talked to this guy before.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
I think this guy is a little shady, so let's just agree.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
Alright, let's give that recipe to that guy.
And then she says,
And then we'll make our way out of the city and see what we can find. Sometimes you gotta do the shitty jobs to make the money, you know?
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Alright, buddy.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
Sure.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Yeah, I don't really trust this guy. Maybe I'll go there in a bit. Well, kind of thinking in my head here, do I want to do that in a little bit, or do I want to just get it over with and do it now? Maybe just end the episode with this guy's quest, and then start up the next one with, you know, actually doing some of the missions on the outside. I don't know, we'll see how this goes and go from there. Hey. Dummies! My arch nemesis. How was that? Was that good? Your buddy thinks so over there. Oh.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
And why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Well, plenty to do. Sorry, bro, you're gonna have to wait. It's a very pretty game for its age.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Holy shit. Alright, well, we may have to continue on another episode after this conversation with this dude, because he's got a lot to say.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enche's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
The elf woman you were talking about, how did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Kayran? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
That's cool, so he can craft different traps for me. May have to use that later, maybe not. We'll see.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
No harm in trying.
Alright, well, I didn't want to stop talking to you, so get back here.
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin.
STDs.
Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enche. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Yeah, maybe a little warning next time. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Next episode I'll go down there, talk to that dude, Mr. Suspicious, and we'll see if he finds out that I gave him the wrong stuff, and see where it goes from there. And I promise we'll go out and fight in the forest, and maybe kill some guys and kill some creatures. You know, just chill already. See you next time. Bye.